Hello there. Welcome to the August 2010 edition of Media Sales Monthly. Thanks to the internet, we have 24/7 access to news and information from all over the world. But local news and issues are still the top priority for most Americans. According to the Pew Internet and American Life Project, nearly a quarter of all adults reported using digital means to stay informed in 2009. 22% of all adults say they've signed up to receive email or text alerts about local issues like weather, traffic, and school events. 20% of all adults have used digital tools like blogs, email, and online groups to talk to neighbors about local issues and stay informed. Community blogs are more popular in urban areas, and neighborhood blogs tend to be more popular with younger adults. What does this mean for you and your advertisers? Well, the importance of local content can't be denied. With an overwhelming number of sources for national and international news, the opportunity for local media is to provide local and hyperlocal information. And more eyes on your local content means more eyes on your local advertiser's ad. Providing digital outlets to help people get the local information they want is valuable, and it opens up new opportunities for local businesses to sponsor or advertise in this valuable content. Read more at MediaSalesToday.com. As consumers continue their shift to local product and service providers, credit unions hope to gain a bigger market share. While credit unions are not for everyone, more consumers see the appeal of these locally owned and managed institutions. And credit unions may be snapping up more consumer deposits in the near future as large banks begin to charge fees on services that used to be free. According to a recent Wall Street Journal article, credit unions often offer things like higher interest rates on CDs, lower closing costs, and lower credit card fees than traditional banks. Due to upcoming regulatory changes, banks will look to add charges for checking accounts in order to replace lost overdraft coverage fees and high credit card interest rates, meaning even more consumers may turn to credit unions. Credit unions are also rolling out new services like no-fee credit cards, student loans, and small business loans. These changes provide a great reason to contact local credit unions and discuss ideas for new advertising as the regulatory environment changes and as these institutions seek to increase market share. Read more about this opportunity at MediaSalesToday.com. Customer loyalty is certainly important for just about any business and a major factor for consumers choosing hair salon and spa services. Nearly 2/3 of consumers surveyed by Adology Research said that a favorite stylist is important in deciding which salon or spa they choose. Younger clientele tend to be trendy, and over half of consumers 18 to 34 said being able to get the latest style was a major factor in their selection. Salons targeting this age group should advertise the most up-to-date looks. More than half of consumers said online advertising and information influenced their salon or spa choice. And of all online sources, local websites have the most influence. Newspapers and direct mail were the most influential traditional media types overall, and television ads were effective in reaching Hispanic consumers. And don't forget about the men. They're less likely to be loyal to a particular stylist, and guys are more likely to go where their friends go, making word of mouth an important way to reach them. Media influence on consumer choice reports are available in the research store at Adology.com. In honor of his recent 45th birthday, sales blogger Paul Castaigne shared 45 tips for the aspiring sales rockstar. The list includes not only great ways to improve sales technique and style, but also ideas for one's personal life and overall well-being. Castaigne suggests using your computer's webcam to practice your presentations. This is a great way to critique yourself before you're in front of a prospect. Also, when was the last time you listened to your voicemail message on both your office phone and cell phone? It may be time for an update or a complete makeover. When you're making calls, try standing up and moving. This will raise your energy level and your prospect will hear your excitement. And on the personal side, don't ever go to bed at night without being grateful for something. Link to Castaigne's entire list through MediaSalesToday.com. That's it for this edition of Media Sales Monthly. I'm Douglas Sells.